Another beautiful day of rain and construction and noise pollution. So today I'm installing something on the car that I've wanted to install ever since I bought the car nearly 4 years ago. So this is my white Tesla Model 3 long range. It is not the performance model, but what I like about the performance model is it comes with a carbon fiber spoiler on the back and it just makes it look sportier. Even though this isn't the performance model, it does have acceleration boost added to it, so it is very fast, a lot faster than about 90% of the cars on the road. So I have no problems making it look a little bit sportier than it really is. Of course, Tesla does sell a carbon fiber spoiler on their online shop, but it's $700. So a big thank you to EVBASE for sending me this real carbon fiber performance spoiler. It looks identical to the one from Tesla. It is a dry carbon fiber, which has a matte look to it. The only difference between this one and the Tesla version is the price. Tesla's cost $700. This one from EVBASE costs $229. When you open the box, you'll see you get some adhesion promoter and some extra double-sided tape here, but this is the wing. This is an up-close shot where you can see it's carbon fiber all the way through. This isn't an overlay of some ABS plastic wing. This is the real deal. It's already got the double-sided tape. I'm gonna go ahead and extend it a little bit further just because I want the ends to really stick down. But it looks like it's a quality piece. It feels very lightweight, as carbon fiber does. Let's go ahead and dry fit it first and take some measurements. And for those of you that are wondering, it only goes on one way. It fits like this. If you were to flip it upside down, it will not, it just doesn't work. So there's no need to be concerned about getting it on the wrong way. It is a perfect fit, and you can kind of slide it side to side until everything matches up just right. I just put a piece of tape here to hold it in place while I take measurements so it doesn't fall off, and then we can adjust it from side to side if we need to. I just measured from the edge of the trunk lid to the edge of the spoiler, and it's exactly 5 1/4 inches on both sides. So to line it up, once you've got your measurements down just right, we're going to put a piece of tape on the paint and a piece of tape on the wing, and we're going to mark it here. Got my EDC pen here. Let me go ahead and mark it. So this is the line that we'll be matching it up. So now we can take the wing off and get the tape ready and prepare the surface. This is just a closer look of that line that I made. That's all you need to do to match this back up. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this piece here and remove the wing from the car, and we'll get it all prepped. Before I get started here, just one comment is that you can see this is some pretty good 3M tape here. You can even see it here, but the tape that's already on the wing is a different brand of tape. It's wider. Notice how thin this one is. It's wider, and it doesn't have any of the logos that you see here. So that's just a red flag that this is not 3M tape here. It's some other brand. It may be equally as good, but just something to note, it is different. So I just took some of the 3M tape and extended it all the way to the end on both sides of the wing, and that way it'll just have a firmer, secure grip on the sides there. But it's going to be interesting getting this off because it's one piece on the top side but 2 pieces on the bottom. So I'm going to have to do it in a unique kind of way to remove that red backing there. So now let's go prep the surface of the car. So the next step is probably the most important step, and a lot of people just kind of gloss over it. So I just wanted to let you know, I highly recommend that you wash the car first. You don't want any dirt or grime underneath where the tape is going to be because it's not going to adhere very well. So I would say wash the car first and make sure it is thoroughly dry. You don't want any moisture in there at all. And if you've recently waxed your car, you may even want to take an extra step of doing clay bar on top there to remove some of that waxy layer. Just strip it down to the paint and you should be pretty good. So I washed it and I dried it off with the towel. Now I'm going to blow some warm air on it with my Chemical Guys Pro Blow. This will just make sure that it's completely dry and free of moisture. This isn't a heat gun. It doesn't blow super hot air. It's just warm air, kind of similar to the public bathroom hand dryer. So let's go ahead and dry this up and we'll be ready. I also have some alcohol that I'm just going to do a quick wipe down. You just want to grab that lip that you're going to be sticking this tape to. And if you don't have alcohol, they do provide these adhesion promoters. It's just basically an alcohol wipe, same thing. All right, so the top is one piece and the bottom is two. So I'm going to start the bottom in two pieces to peel them off and one for the top and go all the way to the side. So I'm just going to peel off the ends of the bottom one first. All right, so you want to start it like this, and I'm just going to line up my marker here, just like that, and it lines up perfectly. So I'm going to start at this corner over here and push down a little bit, and I'm pulling my tape on both sides. This one's going to end on the bottom first. Like that. Now there's another pigtail I started on the other side. I'm going to just continue. Make sure you press all the way to the ends. Put steady pressure all the way just so it sticks real good. Next, I would recommend just putting some tape to hold it into place. And this is just to add pressure. So you're wanting to pull it really tight. And this is just pushing pressure on the wing. And you want to leave this on for maybe an hour. I put one in the middle and I'll put one on both ends. So as you can see, it's just pushing the wing onto the car. And this is the finished product. So it's really that easy, guys. So I've been driving it around today and I really like the way it looks. I am going to start changing up the exterior of the car a little bit just because, let's face it, I'm driving a white Model 3. It is probably the most popular color and model that there is. You see them everywhere. When I bought my car, the free color was black. And then soon after they changed it to white, and now everyone's getting white Model 3s. So it's hard to find your car in a parking lot these days. So I'm going to start changing up some of the exterior things. I started with the carbon fiber wing. I do have some other carbon fiber things that I'm going to attach to the car. So make sure you hit that subscribe button because you're not going to want to miss that. That's all I've got for you. So let me know what you think. Put your comments below. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up. If you want to see more Tesla mods, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I've got a lot more coming. Bye.